Selamat pagi kawan-kawan. I'm pretty sure you know what this video is about. Malam tadi kan, as we are all very much aware, Gear Evo telah drop Civivi Vision FG. Now that is one knife that I know a lot of us have been waiting for. It's designed by Snecx, who is a Malaysian, right? And secara amnya kan, pisau-pisau custom daripada Snecx sangat-sangat susah nak dapat. And bila it goes up on auction, it's unbelievably expensive. Like, I am not kidding. Okay, mahal gila. Right, so fortunately for us, we produced his design, especially the Vision series, and then we got the Vision R. Right, at a somewhat okay price kalau compare dengan harga customs dia, tapi at over 1000 RM per piece, it was still a bit out of reach for most of us, right? Ini pun aku beli second hand, murah sikit, right? Daripada Tiki Taka. Thanks Tiki. So this is the Vision R, right? So macam aku cakap it is still a bit out of budget for most of us. So what we did was, they got Civivi to actually make this one. This is the Vision FG. Okay, it is the budget version of the Snecx Vision punya series, and at the price point yang dorang release ni, it is actually quite affordable. Harga dia retails for RM400.5 untuk G10 versions, tak kisah hitam ataupun jade. And then the micarta version retails for about 460. Now it is accessible to an even bigger audience, right? Okay, I got mine yesterday. Aku tak sabar, right? So right after I got it from the site during the drop, aku message GE, aku minta diorang lala kat aku, and I got the knife within an hour. Well, not really lah, sebab benda tu aku hantar dulu and I was on my way back to work. So when I got back from work, it was waiting for me. So let's have a little bit of a chat. I cannot review this in detail because barang baru dapat semalam, aku baru flick sikit, you know, main-main dengan dia sikit, tengok-tengok sikit, trying to figure out how it differs from the previous version, from the Wii version. But I can talk about it if you want, right? I know some of you have asked me questions last night itself. How does it deploy? You want to see flick videos? Okay, fine, let's do all that today. So the difference, let's talk about the differences first, yeah. The Wii Vision is using, kalau tak silap aku, 20 CV blade steel, and then the handle material is titanium, right? But for the Civivi FG, depending on which variant you get, the handle is G10 for my version. You can get it in my micarta as well. The blade is Nitro V, which is a really nice steel actually for a budget folder. The other things that differ is that Vision R guna thumb hole, Vision FG is a thumb stud deployment. Now, before this, I always had a problem. Well, not really a problem lah, but aku janggal gila bila pocket clip kat spine macam ni. When you put it in your pocket, yeah, it works, but it goes in and then dia sengit. So kau punya seluar macam terkelepit. Faham tak? Right? So while it works, it's a bit, it triggers my OCD sebab maybe tak biasa kan knives masuk macam tu. But with the Vision FG, they fixed it. They put the pocket clip on the side. If you're lefty, no problem, because on the right side, show side sekat sini pun ada lubang untuk you mount your pocket clip, so they're reversible, right? And because of the nature of the lock ada kat tengah, this is also lefty friendly. So if you're a lefty, not a problem. My left hand Oh. Tak sampai. So it's an ambidextrous knife, right? Dia tak ada macam righty only, lefty only nah. This one works both ways, right? Works both ways. It is for lefties and righties, okay? So the MB lah, right? Okay, what else can we talk about it? One thing yang aku sangat notice immediately when I put it in my pocket is that it is a lot thicker than the Civivi Vision R. You see? Boleh nampak dia punya beza ketebalan dia. So the Vision FG is a lot thicker, but that makes sense because dia pakai G10 ataupun micarta, and then dia ada liner kat dalam, as opposed to Vision R, which does not have liners because they are already using titanium scales, right? Okay, right, so dia lagi tebal. Something to keep in mind when you buy it. So if thick knives it's not for you, then you might want to reconsider getting this. But to me, if you carry a Para 3 on a regular in your pockets, this is a lot thinner than that. I would think so, right? I don't have my Para 3 right now to compare, tapi kalau tak silap memang betul dia lagi nipis pada Para 3 lah, right? Then, okay, this is another difference from design. Kalau macam Civivi Vision R, you can actually pull the lock bar out, okay, and then the blade will get freed. What the purpose of this is to make it easy for you to disassemble your knife, right? So you only remove this screw, and then everything comes apart. Tak payah susah-susah nak fikir-fikir pasal all the other components and everything. So it's pretty simple to take apart and put back together, right? But though the chances is so unbelievably slim, this can get snagged onto something, and then dia boleh terlepas dalam pocket, and then this one no longer has any detent, right? So in the 1 out of 1 million chance that actually happens, it becomes dangerous in the pocket sebab benda tu dah free run. For the FG, however, right, dia ada satu bar kat belakang ni, that bar, right, which blocks the lock bar from going all the way untuk lepas. So basically this is locked in place, right? But if you like it like the Vision R, you can take your knife apart and then remove this bar right here, and it becomes the same system as the other one, right? So this, I don't know, I mean it wasn't a problem for me, but apparently since they actually did this design change, that it was a problem for someone else, right? But because there's that lock bar here and this one doesn't disengage, it totally removes kebarangkalian benda tu akan jadi tau. So this becomes a totally safe knife for you to carry. Again, saying that has never happened to me, so I don't know why, but the designer knows best, right? Alright, the other mark difference, Civivi Vision R is very smooth kat sini, tak ada jimping whatsoever. So I don't know, it's okay for me, but apparently some people wanted jimping over here. Okay, fair enough, right? So Civivi did it for the Vision FG. Here got jimping, here also got jimping, right? So your fingers don't slip while you're trying to disengage the lock bar. I don't know. Does it work? Yeah, it works, but I didn't know it was a problem in the first place. But okay, that's cool. Aduh. But morning jokes, right? I had my coffee. Have you guys had your coffee? I hope you did. Oh, McCafe today got 50% off Wednesday. So if you're nearby a McCafe, run over and get some coffee, 50% off. Nice. Aku pun tak tahu. Pagi tadi baru discover. Nak bayar kopi kan, dia macam bagi harga macam faham murah sangat ni dik. Aku question kenapa murah sangat. Pelik kan. Sebab hari ni ada 50% bang. Macam wow. But I still bought one lah. Alright, back to the knife. So one other thing that I forgot to mention just now, kalau kita compare weight, right, this is heavier. Pelik kan. Probably sebab dia ada stainless steel liner lah kot. This is a lot lighter. I cannot discover yet why. Yeah, but daripada aku punya hand measurements, not like I have a scale in my brain, but perasaan aku lah bila aku carry Civivi FG is a lot heavier. It's a good weight though. Dia bukan jenis yang berat sampai kau dah macam seluar londeh punya, tak. There's weight. It won't londehkan your seluar, but there is weight. It's not like weightless macam probably benchmade bug out or something like that. So other than that, I don't know what else. That's not knife issue, that is user error, okay? It deploys fine. So action. Okay, there you go. Yang ni aku dah main tipu sikit. Pagi tadi aku dah letak KPL, so dia lagi smooth. Tak boleh percaya punya smooth. But when it came out from the box yesterday, it wasn't much different from this. It was very smooth out of the box also. Okay, so this is an overview. That's all I have to say about this knife at the moment. I really like the jade. Can you see why I got the jade? Sebab aku punya Vision R dah gelap. Kita cari satu yang cerah pula, ya tak? Takkan semua pisau aku gelap, sedih lah. So yeah, I went for the jade. And untuk kaki-kaki mod yang nak buat colour-colour lain kan, jade is the best colour to get, because when you cook it in dye, it absorbs the colour very fast, right? Jade is the best for dyeing jobs, right? Kalau aku suka mod lah, kalau macam colour suka-suka lah, biru ke, purple ke, merah ke, apa-apa, jangan dye hitam dah lah, sebab memang diorang dah jual hitam, ya tak? Alright, so I hope this helps, right? At the moment, aku baru check pagi tadi dekat Gear Evo, blackout dah habis, my karta dah habis, yang tinggal jade sahaja. But as you can see, jade ni cantik sebenarnya. Pada mata aku dia cantik. Cantik sangat, right? But as I've always said before, you know, buying knives is a personal preference. You cannot ask anyone else what they think you should get. What you feel like getting, that's what you get, right? Alright, hope you guys have a great day, and I hope this video helps. And comments below if you need, if you have any questions, I'll try to answer it to my best ability. Alright, take care guys, I love you guys, bye. Assalamualaikum.